Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hold on, let me make sure it's playing correctly because oops, sorry y'all. That was me playing the video on my phone. Okay, so yes, hello to all of my cuties and beauties. Welcome to my channel. I'm your tarot reader Oracle Eris, and today's video is, I promise I'm dressed, y'all, okay? I have on a tube top. But today's video is who is copying you and why? Like, what is the real reason? Why are they being weird? Okay, who wants to be you? Because some of these people that's copying you, it's not that they just think that you're creative and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all, I forgot to wipe off my screen. Okay, that's much better. But it's not just that they forgot. Some of these people want to act like they forgot about you or they forgot you exist, but whole time they watch you do whatever you're doing. They watch you create whatever you're creating. Okay, so today we're gonna be choosing from. Hold on, let me get the piles ready. We're gonna be choosing from some cards that I made for the piles today. So the first group, pile 1. Also, guys, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. Also, shout out and thank you to everyone who's been booking personal readings, subscribing, liking my videos, commenting. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, seriously, each and every single one of you. I appreciate you all so much. And yeah, feel free to check out the description box in order to get links to the companies that I work with and get discounts with those companies. And yeah, you can also see how to book a personal reading in the description box. So pile 1, this is pile 1, fake friend. Okay, pile 2, divine feminine. Pile 3, long-term trip. Okay, so again, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 for who's copying you. Okay, who's trying to be you? What weirdo bitch is really just trying it. Okay, so yes, please use your intuition. Remember that this is a general reading, okay? Only ever take the information that resonates and leave the rest, my cuties and beauties. And yeah, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so I will see you at your pile. All right, I'm gonna give it a second. All right, so let's move to pile 1. Pile 1. If you chose this fake friend card or pile 1, this is your reading, okay? I have your cute little pile right here. So let's go ahead and get into this. Who's copying you? Who wants to be you? Remember to please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone who's watching. So fake friend being the first card here. Well, obviously, I feel like this person is either someone who was in your inner circle or they want to be in your inner circle. However, they have hidden intentions towards you or a hidden agenda. And this person could even want to hurt you, is what I'm hearing. They could be a liar. I was trying not to cuss, but it wanted to come out. Like, they could be a fucking liar, y'all. This person, some people just need to get beat the fuck up. You know, like not everybody subscribed to violence. I get it, you know, but somebody in the world might really beat the fuck out this person because of how they act. And I'm just letting y'all know, like it's something about them and the way they do people that might get them hurt by somebody. This person could really just want to cause damage to you, okay? And they're a rat, or I'm hearing scurry, like they steal shit and they scurry away with it. Crumb snatcher. Whoever this person is a fucking crumb snatcher, okay? We have hidden behavior, okay? These is the type of hoes to get in group chats and talk about you, but then when they see you online and shit, they like everything that you post, or they don't like anything you post, but they watch everything. They intentionally don't click like or comment, but they see everything that you do. Okay, this person's definitely a snake. They can even be hidden right now, as in they're not like, they're definitely not being themselves around you, okay, because their intentions is to steal or to copy, so they're trying to like fly under the radar. They could even send other people to you or tell other people to DM you or talk to you and tell them be weird to them, like act weird. And it's like a whole ploy. Like they're literally sending their friends or people they know personally to be weird to you so that you will like maybe not think they're weird, like to throw you off the scent kind of. Yo, some of these bitches is mad weird, okay? So who is this person? We have martyr or mature. I like to say martyr most of the time. It says addiction to self pity. So this is one of them bitches that always want everybody to feel bad for them. This is definitely somebody with victim mentality mindset. They always feel like they're the victim. They always feel like they're the ones who basically deserve an apology. Okay, they don't ever feel like they did anything wrong. We have hermits. It says withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. Oh my gosh, yes. Like whoever this is, they're so fucking weird. Like, especially okay, from a ones, if you keep to yourself, whoever this is that's copying you is somebody that also wants to pretend they keep to themselves. Like they like to pretend like, oh, I don't like a lot of people around me. I can't be around a lot of people. But dead ass, I kid you not, they be in the club every night. Every night. Like this is a follow the leader type hoe. Like this is somebody that just, and I use hoe and bitch loosely to represent everybody. Like this is somebody that just jump in line with whoever they feel like is on the winning team. It's just kind of lame because it's giving groupie energy. Like they don't actually believe in pulling their energy back, setting healthy boundaries, or helping others. They just do it in order to get closer to people that they want to profit from. Does that make sense? They definitely want to from you. So let's get a few message cards about who this is or their energy. We have overly attached. This person could be overly attached to you, or they could be doing too much or trying too hard to be your friend. It says, I'm a weird neighbor who watches you. This could have been like a childhood friend who was a neighbor, or somebody you knew from childhood who used to be a neighbor, or they used to live near you in some way, whether even if it's not from childhood, they could have lived near you in some way. We have emotional manipulation. So they're manipulative as hell, or they manipulate a lot of people in their life. This person feels small and insecure around you, which is why they want to manipulate you to prove that they're strong, which is why they want to copy you. Okay. We have jealous family members. You can have some family members that's copying you as well. It could be multiple people, y'all. There could be some family members that feel small and insecure around you, and that's why they copy you. Some of your family members could be manipulative as well. We have Queen of Swords reverse. So this person could be petty. They could say very hurtful things. They could be extremely bitter or have a nasty attitude. They could be judgmental as fuck or get defensive easily. They could lack empathy or give like narcissistic vibes, which is like they don't give a fuck about nobody and nothing in this world but them, how they feel, what they want. And anyone that tries to like check them or tries to have an adult conversation with them, they just kind of throw a big fucking fit about it. It says verbally bullies or intimidates others. So the problem is that you intimidate this person, and this person likes to bully and intimidate other people. That is like, that annoys a bully, okay? It really annoys the hell out of them. When they meet someone that is more intimidating than them, they immediately feel like it's a competition. We have crocodile tears. Yeah, this is somebody that like literally bust out crying, but then they want to fake bully everybody. I hate a fake bully. Like, you're not even really mean or nasty. Like, some people are really just like that. That's who they are. That's their personality. I don't hang around people like that. But they're honest about the kind of person they are, okay? They're just nasty, and that's who they are. They don't try to pretend to be something else that they're not. Fake bullies will attack people, berate people, talk crazy to people, say what they want to people because they think ain't nobody gonna do nothing back. The moment you say something, crocodile tears. Boom, they bust out crying. And now everybody's looking at you like, why did you say that? Like, okay, but Shorty been trying to go in on me for the last 10 minutes. I really been playing nice. So yeah, it says me and my friends don't like you. So this person could talk to their friends about you. This actually reminds me of something from my past. Like when I was younger, I was never the type to listen. Well, people always have to tell my mom on me because if you're not my mom, I just feel like, then why am I listening to you? Why should I listen to you? Like, you hold no weight. You have no authority. You cannot force me to do anything. Okay. So I just feel like when I was younger, it was like really weird. Someone close to me that I love come up to me and told me, "Oh, I let my friend roast you and talk shit about you." Because why? You know why? Because I didn't want to hang out with them. I didn't do anything. Like, that's that fake bully energy. Like, just because you didn't get your way, you let someone talk shit about me and you were there laughing. That's weird. Like, that's that fake bully. But it's like, let me have done something like that and they would have bust out crying. I would have been the bad guy. Everybody would have been looking at me crazy. But it's like, oh, because this person did it, was like, well, that's weird. Well, yeah, but let me have done some shit like that. It would have been a way bigger issue because whoever this is, Paul One, this is somebody that like blows things out of proportion when it's them. They cannot take any hit that they give everybody else. They can't take any of the emotional bullying energy they try to give out. And that's why they try to bully people, is honestly because they bully themselves. So when other people bully them, it's like they already been talking shit to themselves. So it's just annoying. That's really what I'm getting. Annoying as hell. So let's keep going. So why are they copying you? We have the 9 of Pentacles because they want what they feel like you have in your life, Pile One. They want what they feel like you have, and they feel like they don't have it, and you do. So they might as well just copy what the fuck you do, and boom, same thing. That's really what I'm getting. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody who also, I'm hearing lazy, honestly. Lazy as fuck. Okay. RB, goodbye. So yes, 4 of Cups. I feel like this person, whoever they are, like I'm hearing cheesy. Like whoever this is cheesy or corny. They can be really corny. Oh, I don't know. It's like they copy you because they're lazy. They don't have no creative drive to create or do things on their own. Like, it's like the stuff that they create for themselves, they don't really like it. Um, they want other people to validate what they do. And they also see you like as a treasure box, my pal ones, or a trove, a treasure trove of ideas, creativity, whether you see yourself like this or not. This person or these people who are copying you definitely feel like there's, I don't know, like you're better than them or you have more to offer to the world than they do. Why do they copy the moon? Okay. Definitely that hidden agenda. But you could be very mysterious because you mind your business. At least this is how people feel like you're very private. You mind your business. You don't be telling everybody what you got going on, what you're manifesting, what you're creating, and that's why they try to copy, is because they want that same vibe. Okay. So this is somebody who's bored, bloated, sitting on the couch all day. There's nothing wrong with being bloated or bored. But when you put that shit together and you add laziness to the mix, you really get a nasty combination of just creatively uninspired. So yeah, I feel like this person likes your vibe. I don't know. They feel like you have this very mysterious or ethereal vibe, or maybe you could be spiritual. Okay. And you could even have a lot of hidden knowledge, or you could be very knowledgeable about things the general public isn't as knowledgeable or aware of, and they like that. So they want to copy. Like, we got a star card. Yes, this is a mirror. Okay, this is the mirror from Shrek, but well, at least the way I'm looking at it. But this mirror, especially with the star card, like they want to mirror everything that you do because they feel like, okay, whatever pops up in your reality, whatever you manifest for yourself, I could do the same thing by doing exactly what they do, right? And also, the star card talks about ideas, creativity. So you're very I heard out of reach though. Stars are very far high up in the sky. The moon is very far. It's unobtainable, untouchable. You cannot just reach out and touch the moon. And yet the moon has a very, very big impact on all of the water around the world. Look it up. Okay. I'm almost positive it controls the tides. Okay. At least it has its magnetic pull affects the tides. I won't say controls, I'll say affects the tides. So something about you having a really big range of impact. You impact a lot of people, my power ones, or at least it's how this person feels, and they don't. They just don't. They feel like they watch you from afar, and that's all they can do is just take. Like, what else can they do? They can't be the moon, so they just gotta, play pretend and shit. I don't know, play dress up. We get the Knight of Cups. Some of these people could even come towards you and act like they're romantically interested. I also get the vibe some of these people could feel like you have a lot, like, I'm hearing too much ego, or they feel like my power ones, like, oh, I'm hearing they want to knock you down a peg just because you're confident. You trigger a lot of insecure people, Pawan. This is the people who are copying you. Insecure people. And the reason they're copying you is because of your confidence. You come off super confident, but at the same time, out of touch, out of reach. Like, baby, you can't. I'm hearing unfuckwittable. Okay, untouchable. So it's something about you being out of their reach. All right. Let's see. Why? I know Adina's world. I know. So let's see. Why are they copying? We have New Moon and Libra. Know you are loved, okay? Because they feel like you are loved, appreciated, supported, and that pisses them off. Libra is talking about balance. Remember, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, my cuties and beauties. So yeah, because they feel like a lot of people love you, or a lot of people have love for you. We have talk less, feel more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Talk less for more. It's something about you being about action, or at least that's how people feel. Like you're about your money, or something about you just, you don't talk about what you're gonna do, what you want to do, what you could do. You go do it. And then you pop out with it. And people are like, when the fuck did you start working on that? Okay, that's what I'm hearing, part one. We have full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Some of you could be hot headed. Probably when you got weirdos even copying you, like your attitude, copying your style, copying the way that you say stuff. Like it's the smallest parts of your personality they're trying to like basically nail down. Like they're trying to get the part down, basically. Like you, this is funny to me. Like you're the blueprint, my power ones. You're the fucking blueprint. You got bitches talking like you, speaking like you. When they get mad and go off, they try to do it just how they seen you do it before. Child, that shit is so weird. So some of you could be a bit hot-headed or like temperamental. That's not for all of you. But these people could be acting like, oh, that's them too. Like they go off and they did that too. Knowing damn well that's not them. Even if you are someone that says cool your emotions, even if you're someone who's more chill, more relaxed, okay. They want to cool off their emotions and act like they're chill. Nothing can bother them. I'm hearing aloof. If you're very aloof or detached, or you don't like confront people a lot, like you're chill as fuck, like you'll just block, delete, throw it away. People want to act like that too. It says new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Some of you could be more positive kinds of people, okay? Or you could just focus on the positive. And some of these, I'm not gonna say that. Some of these motherfuckers, all right, basically want to imitate that too. Like literally want to pretend like their negative ass is positive, and they be thinking of the positive, they be using affirmation. But the problem is they don't believe any of this actually works. They're only doing it because you do it, okay? It's not self-work. It's not coming from a genuine place. So therefore, i.e., it's not working, Paul One. That's why they're copying, because the shit isn't working. So they keep copying, trying to be you, and it's not working. Oh my God. Talk about dumb. Like, watching me make money don't make you money. Talking bad about me don't make you popular. Okay, like, come on now. Calling me ugly don't make you pretty. We know this. Like, it's really some weirdo bitches out there that don't know. Drinking poison and running to your phone to see if the bitch that you hate drop dead. It don't work like that. Like, it don't work like that. And my thing is, if you really hating on somebody that much that you would drink poison yourself, hoping they die, or hoping something happened to them, then you the problem. Like, you're the problem. Why are you hurting yourself trying to hurt someone else? Like, that makes you the negative energy in the room, because you really don't care about nothing and nobody, not even yourself. Like, get it together. We should always put ourselves before anything else, okay? Except if you have like kids and stuff like that. Like, I don't got kids, can't relate. But yeah, so let's see. Any other reasons? Who is this? Why is this? Who is it that's copying? Why? Hello, Jamar. Who's copying and why? Let's see. So we have happening quickly. Things are happening quickly for you, my cuties and beauties. That's why bitches are copying. Look, your optimism and you being in a good mood really pisses some folks off. Like, it's you just being you in a good mood. Like, that just pissed somebody off, and that's why they be copying. Some of them could copy in the sense of like mocking you. Like, they be like, oh, I'm so positive. Look at me. I did it. And it's like, but you stay watching me though. Like, bitch, you really wish you could be me. It says now is the time to enjoy the company of close friends and loved ones. Yeah, be worried about letting new friends in. I'm hearing that song. No friends. We're killing them. I don't know if that's really the words. But we have where my hug at. So these be motherfuckers that be acting like y'all close and shit, and y'all aren't. Like, what? Smart mouth. Your smart mouth is a turn on to others. I'm telling y'all, yo, for my cuties and beauties here that got a smart mouth, somebody really trying to copy you. Somebody trying to copy like your smart mouth or like your tendency to like pop off a little bit. Somebody's really trying to copy that and act like, oh, that's just how they are. Like, no, it isn't. Shut the fuck up. Your high standards turn some people on. So some people are trying to, copy them higher standards that you have. It says, are you an angel in disguise? Some people want to copy you because a lot of people know you, fuck with you, or think you're a genuine, honest person. Like, if they talk shit about you, people would defend you. So that makes people want to copy you. Somebody wants you to come over and spend the night. Oh, okay, well, that speaks for itself, Paul One. It's a weirdo. Someone with weird intentions or weird energies involved. Yeah, like there's really a weirdo that's watching you, copying you. It's a goofy, somebody goofy ass that made up an issue between y'all in their mind because they feel insecure around you, which means you ain't even did shit. They just feel insecure around you and decided, oh, you must be the issue. No, bitch, you're the issue. It's a groupie. Somebody may try to fuck you to get what they want from you. Didn't I say groupie earlier, Paul One? But I'm gonna clarify. It's a groupie. It's a weirdo, and it's a goofy. Somebody goofy ass that made some shit up. Somebody got weird intentions, and somebody's trying to fuck you to get what they want. Let's really find out the tea, Paul One, before I close the reading out. Okay. Let's find out the tea, and then we'll move on to pile 2. So I'm telling you, be wary of people trying to act like, I don't know, like they're attracted to you. They may be attracted to you, but be wary of people trying to come in and be like, and try to flatter you. I'm hearing love bomb or tell you whatever they think you want to hear. But it's all going to be focused on your appearance. Like, oh, you're so sexy. Oh, you look so good. Oh, you're so fine. But they've been copying you this whole fucking time. Like, no. Okay, these motherfuckers have a mood swings. How the hell you gonna come for me and you have a mood swings? You don't even know who the hell you is. Crazy bitch, full of problems. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Bitches is trying to come back like Chucky's bride and shit. Like, no, baby, I cut you off years ago. It's over. It's done with. Months ago, years ago, whoever. All right, bitch. Bon voyage. Okay, that means deuces. So clarify, it's a weirdo, it's a goofy, and I forgot the other one. Wow, like it came out all on its own. Okay, it's a groupie, it's a weirdo, it's a goofy. We have immune to attacks, can affect you. So none of the weird shit that they do affects you. That's why they try their best to come in to get your energy. And then we have copycat. I'm telling you, whoever this is that's copying you will try to pretend that, oh, you're pretty and I'm pretty, or you're handsome and I'm handsome. Let's be friends. But whole time they just want to copy the blueprint, part one. Okay. So yes, that's all I'm saying for you today, my beautiful, beautiful part ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you have not already, because I appreciate it so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on to pile 2. Hope to see you guys around on my channel. All right, so let's go ahead. Pile 2. If you chose this card, pile 2, welcome to your reading. I have your little pile right here. So let's go ahead and get into this, all right? So this card actually is in reverse, all right? So whoever this is, I'm so sorry, but I'm just gonna channel exactly what I'm hearing. This is someone who's nasty, stinky, dirty, crusty, ugly, bummy, can't dress, no sense of fashion, teeth stink, like their breath stinks. All right. I'm just channeling from what I'm getting. When I think of divine feminine in reverse, like stink, dirty, nasty. Like, I don't know whose energy this is, but this is somebody who is very distorted. They do not wash or bathe. It is something about their energy that is just so caked up. It's so nasty. I'm hearing gunk, like just gunk built up. I don't know if it's built up in like their aura, if it's gunk built up in their mouth and their teeth. I don't know if it's gunk built up on their body or if it's all three, bitch. I don't know which. I just know something really is off about this person. All right, my power twos, like it's something real off about the people that be trying to copy you. Like I'm hearing cuckoo, cuckoo. Like, something's really off. Like one of the cogs up here ain't turning, bitch. All right, look, we got wish fulfillment in reverse. So please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, my pal too, because I appreciate it so much and it helps my channel grow. But with the wish fulfillment in reverse, this is somebody who does not get what they want. Like they feel entitled to get what they want, so they make the ways. Like divine feminine in reverse just gives me this vibe of somebody going out of their way in a really weird, distorted way. Like they're just like I don't know. It's something about the way they choose to do things that is really nasty. But wish fulfillment, yeah, they don't be getting their way. Shit do not be happening for them. Nothing goes well for them. At least that's how they feel. How to? That's how they feel. Is that they are always struggling. I'm hearing it's never their time to shine. They're always in the background. No one ever looks at them. I heard in a romantic way. I don't know. This person, it's giving big complaint energy. Okay, it's giving big complainer energy. That's all they fucking do is sit around, lie, complain, boohoo, and shit instead of getting off their ass. I'm also hearing lazy for this pile. Like instead of just getting up to go create something for themselves, they just sit around pitying themselves. So we have mother. Some of y'all, this could be a mother figure, a mother or someone who wants to be a mom or is soon to be a mother. Smothering. Oh, I just heard something. Or they have a distorted relationship with their mother, whatever that looks like for them. Okay, because distorted relationships can come in all sizes and shapes. Okay. Shadow attributes: smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So this person could get nasty. They could try to. They could want people to be dependent on them, whether that's emotionally, financially, um, physically, whatever it is, so that they can take advantage of whoever it is for as long as they want. Like when someone is dependent, it's like they can't just get up and leave. Okay, I don't know. This person has codependency issues, but they also have what is it called? Abandonment issues is what I heard. We have destroyer, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. This person could be a bully. Okay. This could be a mother figure that's a bully, or they could have been bullied by a mother figure. Or this could be you who gets bullied or was bullied in the past by some kind of mother figure. Mother figure does not mean to have to be a mom. They could just be like an older woman at school and you were a child. It really could be anything. It could be an older auntie, a cousin, whoever. But whoever it is, this is somebody that likes to break down others' dreams to take advantage of them. It is easier to take advantage of someone when you have broken them down. Okay, that's how they feel. But this person also breaks themselves down. They also fail themselves. Okay, this person, I'm hearing failure. If this person is a parent, they are a failure, or they feel like a failure, or they feel that they have failed at some crucial step to parenting. Also, whoever this is they really do have abandonment issues. They have a really hard time letting go. Abandonment issues does not just manifest in children, right? So you can have all kind of kids and be old grown and have issues allowing your children growing up and moving on, And that's where the financial abuse and the emotional abuse, physical abuse, whatever it is, taking advantage of them and basically putting roadblocks, sabotaging them, putting roadblocks in their way before they can even make their own mistakes. That is a form of, I feel like it can manifest, actually. I'm gonna say it can manifest as a form of abandonment issues. Like, you would rather this child be hurt and sabotaged and down and out with you than actually thriving and doing better away. So that could be this person's kind of energy. Okay, so let's see, who is this person that's copying, right? And please do not think just because like, even if you feel like this is like your parent that's coming through or somebody that raised you, please don't think that they can't copy you, like, because they absolutely can. They can absolutely see something in you that they feel they've never had in their whole wide life. Yeah, I'm a bitter neighbor. Some of y'all got neighbors that be watching, trying to copy. Oh my gosh, like, talk about iconic when you got the neighbors trying to be you. I wish I could be you. Oh my gosh. They wish they could just be you. And that's crazy, especially if this is like a parental figure. Again, it does not have to be a mother just because I said mother figure. This could just be somebody that just is deeply insecure with the choices they have made in their life, which again goes right back to sabotaging children. It don't even got to be their kids. Okay, and they still might sabotage kids, break children down, make children feel bad for being emotional, make children feel bad for being good at different kinds of things. This ain't it. That's literally the next card. Like, this ain't it. Okay, whatever the fuck this person is doing or whatever they got going on, this ain't it. Okay, my politics. And we got racist or prejudice. So this person could be well, racist or prejudice. They could have a lot of beliefs about people. They could be very judgmental, but they could have a lot of beliefs passed down to them from other older people who were more negative, more toxic, and now they project this onto other races or other people. We have baby mama slash baby daddy. So for some of y'all, this could be a baby mom, baby daddy. We have envy. They could envy you. All right. They could definitely be copying you because they envy you, because they want to be you. Again, please do not think that if just because you are a man or just because you are a woman, that the person that you fucked at one point or ended up having a kid with doesn't want to be you. Please do not think that just because y'all are like different in some way, there's no way that they want to be me. Like, but their life is like this. Like, they're nothing like me. Like, trust me when I say people fuck people that they're jealous and bitter towards all the time. In fact, it's often a way for them to try and gain control over the person that they feel intimidated by. We have what they see in you, they didn't see in me. So some of y'all's a bitter baby mama that's mad that you're moving on, to bitter baby daddy that's mad and they see you moving on. We have wants to win at any cost. This could be someone that uses children as like pawns, or they're manipulative. Okay, they don't see a problem with trying to use children to get what they want in a situation. So let's see why. Okay, let me get some water, y'all. After all of that, I need some water. I need some water, y'all. Okay, so why are they copying from my pile twos? We have the King of Wands because they want to be powerful. Now, if you remember Jafar from Aladdin, his whole shtick was manipulating people. It says there's 0 people in here, but it's people talking in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with this dang on app, y'all. But it's 111 in the video right now. So I feel like it's confirmation. This person, it's like Jafar really had to use his staff the whole time. He was very codependent on it in order to manipulate the settings and the pieces and the people around him. He actually had no power within himself, like power in the sense of authority. He had no real authority. He had to definitely rely on his tools. He himself felt like he was not as powerful as his tools, and that's why he wanted to be a genie. Okay, because he wanted to be the most powerful. So this person, they can have a lot of ego and go on power trips very often. They want to bully people and prove they are who they are. I don't know why, but they may even go out of their way to bully children specifically. This person, I don't know, something about them just belittling or breaking children down, and that makes them feel big, right? So we have Temperance. Why do they copy you? This person tries to copy you because they feel like you're balanced within your life, or you're finding more balance in your life. They could have tried to confuse you at one point in your life as well with all the smoke here, but it didn't work. They definitely could have tried to manipulate you at one point in your life, but it stopped working, or it didn't work, or you outgrew it, or you learned their tactics. Look, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so once again, I believe the story of this, I think that's Maleficent back here. The story of Sleeping Beauty was she was upset, Maleficent, because she did not get an invite to the king's party. But mind you, that is so bitter. Like, you didn't get invited to a party, so you curse a child. How bitter, obnoxious, nasty, like, how negative do you really have to be to curse a baby because you weren't invited to a party? So whoever this is, they copy you because they feel like you're popular. People like you. People want you around. Don't nobody want them around because they feel like they're bitter, combative is what I'm hearing, overly aggressive. Like, it's the Emperor. Overly aggressive. Absolutely. Okay. This person copies you because they feel like you have authority and power without having to rely on tools. Whether that tool is fear, whether that tool is intimidation, the tools that they have to use are things like fear, intimidation, manipulation. Your authority comes from within because you are who you are. Okay. At least this is how they feel. They feel like you have authority because you are you. And you don't have to look outside yourself and break people down just to have a piece of authority in some kind of house or dynamic. Okay. Yeah. So this person was bullied when they were a child. However, they were not bullied by, they may have been bullied by other people, but I don't really see it as much. They were mostly bullied by other adults in their life, especially adults in their family, or adults that were related to them, or adults that they looked up to. These people broke whoever this was down, took advantage of them, and now as an adult, they think, I mean, no, I won't say they think, they want to do the same thing to others. Why do they copy you? Again, because your strength comes from within, Paul, too. Your strength does not come from these tools of manipulation. Your authority does not come from tools of manipulation. They feel like your authority comes from within. Hi, Sammy. Hey, I missed you. But yes. Mm-hmm. They feel like your strength is unmatched. And also this person's intimidated by you, Paul, too. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and see. Why are they copying you? We have first quarter moon and Pisces. So this could just be someone who watches you online. They could just be super freaking aggressive all the time. That's why divine feminine came out in reverse. They feel like they're the opposite of feminine. They're the opposite of being able to attract what they want. They're the opposite of soft and receptive and intuitive. I don't know why, but they feel like they're the opposite. I am doing good, Sammy. How are you doing? But yes, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my politics if you haven't already. But we have honor your feelings. This just lets me know that this person did not honor their feelings when they were younger, and they copy you because they feel like you are honest with yourself. This person really could be a fucking liar. They feel like you're honest with yourself, and that triggers them. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're doing great, Sammy. Thanks for joining. We have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Oh my gosh, it's something about your feelings. This person's like low-key obsessed with your emotional body or your emotions in general. They definitely have some kind of unhealthy obsession there. Why do they copy? We have assessed the situation. You could be very analytical or very good at analyzing things, breaking things down, or this is how they feel. Okay, whether you feel that way or not, that's how they feel, is that you're able to analyze things, break things down, and get the job done. We have new moon in Cancer. Relax. Ooh, when I tell you this person's lazy, this is not the kind of person that will work towards their goals and then take a break, relax, and get back to it. They just sit around all day. That's what I'm hearing. If they could sit around all day, then they would. Some of them may work really strenuous jobs, really stressful jobs, and they hate it. They complain about their job every single day. They hate it there, and they just wish they could just sit around and do absolutely nothing while profiting off of either you or somebody else. But essentially, they do not believe that they should have to work for the life that they want to live. So they want to sit around and be lazy all day. Okay, go make you some passive incomes. Okay, make a way there. No, they want to take advantage of other people's success and have other people take care of them so that they can just be lazy. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. This is definitely a big weirdo, y'all. But let's go ahead and get into my attraction deck. Spirit of Ancient Ancestors. Why are they copying? Who is copying? Why are they copying and who is copying? Why are they copying and who is copying? Let's find out for my pile twos. Oh, that's way too many. Why are they copying and who is copying? Why are they copying and who is copying? Hold on, y'all. No, because we just got those. Like, I don't want those cards coming back out. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on, okay? So we have, some people think your good looks are the reason you get opportunities. So some people could be copying you because they feel like you have pretty privilege. So they just want to do what you do, hoping that they get opportunities just for looking good like you do. Don't get caught up in any drama. High chance of miscommunication. Okay. So this is somebody who's also somebody. These are people who are committed to misunderstanding whatever you say. They don't like you because they want to be you. So no matter what you say or how you explain a situation, they're always going to be combative. Your spiritual energy is felt by others, okay? So they want to copy you because they feel like you have a lot of spiritual power, a lot of spiritual authority. You and your energy is a money magnet. They feel like you attract success. That's another reason they want to copy. We have it's a friend competing with you. This person could be playing with you, fake nice. Wow, we have red flag. Follow your intuition, Paul too. Okay, I'm gonna clarify some of these as well. Somebody wants you to come over and spend the night. I heard for some of you that could even be a friend that wants you to like they want to have a sleepover with you. I don't know. If you haven't seen a friend in a minute, you used to do sleepovers with them, they could want to do a sleepover again. Everything doesn't deserve a response. Oh my gosh, yes, Paul too. Like it's something about not even paying this person no mind. Some people get butterflies and nervous whenever you're around. So the way you make other people feel when you're around or in the room, people want that same vibe. So they try to copy you. Wow, it says LOL. These motherfuckers really wish they was you, Paul too. They really do. They really do. All right. We have Siren Energy. You're beyond captivating. Remember, Paul too, to please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But you are just super attractive, captivating, lovely, beautiful, handsome. And they just feel like you're everything that they're not. So they want to copy you. Alignment. You are aligned with your divine path. Stay the course. So these people feel like you have a purpose. Okay. You have a purpose, and that's the reason why they're trying to copy you, is because they wish that they too knew their purpose or could get in touch with their purpose. But like that's their problem. You cannot find your purpose looking at what everybody else is doing. Your purpose comes from within. Okay. Anything that you could ever need to understand about your purpose is within. Now it's still healthy to find tools and healthy ways of tapping into your inner self or tapping in to that energy of connecting with your higher self. But ultimately, none of those things can replace the true magic, which is you. Okay, my Pautu. And they're gonna find that out. Like you can copy all you want, but that doesn't change that at the end of the day, they're still them. They're always gonna be them. They're gonna wake up as them every day. Child, let's see. Don't get caught up in any drama, high chance of miscommunication, and everything doesn't deserve a response. What is this energy, spirit? Somebody could it says confused man wasting your damn time. All right, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but it could just be an overly aggressive person or someone who just has a lot of masculine distorted energy, like just overly aggressive is what I'm hearing. Like they do too much, or maybe they could be really loud, or when they're angry, it's like something about them trying to just go for anybody. Like they don't even care if what they're angry about has nothing to do with nobody. And I've experienced people like that where they think when they're angry, upset, if they give you something or they take care of you or they help you in some way, they should be able to verbally or emotionally misuse you or abuse you or talk down to you just because they gave you this or gave you that. And I cut people off like that real quick. Like as soon as somebody told me that verbatim one day, like, oh, I do lash out at people when I'm angry. I don't care. I'm the one who gave you da 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 da. Like When I tell you I will throw that shit back so fast, take it. Because I promise you, I will go out and do double what the fuck you gave me and get it myself. And you're really going to be looking stuck out. Because now I'm not going to say nothing to nobody. Everybody going to be looking like, oh, la, 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 la. You won't know what's going on until somebody come tell you. Because I promise you, I won't tell you shit. So it's something about these people. I don't know. They just do stuff to throw it in your face later on. Does that make sense? Like, they will help you with the intention in the back of their mind. You now cannot ever check them. Now, whenever they yell at you, come at you crazy, say stuff to you that's way off the wall, you should just sit there and take it. This is not really into her. She's into me. So this person could also be trying to tell people like, oh, you started with them. This person, yeah, this is definitely a victim mentality. Okay, and they dirty as hell. Didn't I tell y'all, like, nasty, dirty, like gunk just built up, caked up dirt. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, they do not take care of themselves. They do not take care of nothing. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody also, for some of you, somebody could be coming towards you trying to get involved with you sexually, and the whole time it's like, first of all, this person's fucking confused. They don't know what they want in their life. They don't know what the fuck they want. But once they have you, they're gonna try to be like, oh, this person really wanted me the whole time. I never even really wanted them, but they're thirsty as fuck right now. Like in your DMs, steady texting you, steady trying to talk to you. So clarify, it's a frenemy, spirit. Someone's pretending to be a friend when they're actually competing. Clarify, red flag. Yeah, this person does the most. This person be doing the fucking most. We have wild emotions. So their emotions be like all over the fucking place. All over the place. Clarify, frenemy and red flag. Oh my gosh. For some of y'all, yes, be careful. Somebody's really going to come in and try to act like they want to have a relationship, or they think you're extremely attractive when the whole time, like, they don't know what the fuck they want. They just know in that moment you look good. You look like you're enjoying your life. Why don't I come ruin it? Why don't I come add stress, strife, trifling energy? Okay. So yeah. Somebody just be going through it. They don't know what the fuck they want. Stay away. Yeah, it says minding my own business, taking care of me. Like, these people see you just doing you, how to, and that makes them want to come in and I guess just fuck that up. Like, just bored. I'm hearing bored and bitter. Like, they're just bored and bitter in their own life. So they want to come in and basically annoy you, try to fuck up any good plans you got going on, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to pile 3. Pile 2, thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for helping my channel grow. And yeah, I hope to see you guys around on my channel. All right. Actually, I'm going to drink some water in between piles. Okay. Pile 3. If you chose pile 3 or this long-term trip card, this is your reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so much, guys, okay? Also, thank you to anyone and everyone who has been liking, booking readings, and commenting. It means the world to me. Everyone who's been sharing my videos. Thank you guys all so much. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So we have long-term trip as the first card, right? And then we have shield. This person could be very far from you, or this person could just not, like, whatever they're doing isn't very impactful. Like, it's not really impacting you or doing much to you. Maybe my power 3s really don't give no fucks. This person could have tried to ask you on a trip, or they could want to ask you on a trip. Baby, it's a trap. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Okay. And then with the shield card, yeah. So it's like, protect yourself from these people, or you already are. Okay. Either you need to, or you already are protecting yourself from these people. All right. So let's get into who this person is. We have rescuer. So this says, assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So this person likes for people to need them. They like for people to be codependent on them. So they're willing to sabotage people in their life in the hopes that these people can't leave them behind. We have liberator. Imposing your own tyranny over those who claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. This is someone who lacks empathy, not power threes, or they have a hard time empathizing or understanding other people's situations if they've never been in it. Okay. Also, this is somebody, again, it says like imposing tyranny over those you claim to liberate. So pretending that they're helping people under the guise of actually sabotaging people. Be careful with this one. Be very careful. So those are the kinds of people that are trying to copy right now. Is motherfuckers who basically get nasty or turn nasty whenever they feel like they help somebody and somebody isn't giving back. So it could be something as small as, okay, say they help you, right? The next time they ask you something, you could be like, oh, not right now, I have to finish this up, and they just go off on you, like start cussing you out. You remember when I gave you I had to take that shit back, like just going off, and you're like, bro, I told you no once, like relax. I didn't even say no forever. I'm just doing something. I don't know. This is someone who's spoiled too. Like they do not like being told no. They want everyone to do what the fuck they tell them to do. When people don't listen, they could turn kind of nasty at the mouth. Wow, we have toxic family dynamic. This could be like a codependent family member, or they want you to be codependent on them. It says, I'm bitter because I think you're more attractive. Yeah. And the reason they may be copying. It says, I beg for their attention. This person is a clout chaser. They beg others for attention. And when they can't get it, they just do what somebody else is doing. They follow some kind of trend in order to get eyes on them or get attention. We have lazy as fuck. Okay. We can tell. You don't want to do no work. I never thought you'd be doing better than me. Another reason they're copying, because they just thought like all their life that you would never be doing as well as you are. Okay, look, we have copycat. They're definitely a fucking copycat. They sit around washing you, talking about you. This says vicious gossip. They sit around talking about you, but all you bitches want to be me. That's weird. Like if you really don't care about somebody, why do you sit around steady talking about them? And I'm gonna say this for family too, because families like to act like, oh, I'm saying that we're talking about this person out of love. It's gossip. Call it what it is. Y'all are just gossiping because you're bored and bitter. You don't have nothing else to fucking do. You don't have no other hobbies you can go work on than to sit around and talk about every other family member. How about let's show the class what you've been working on? Please. Please, like I swear, if some of these family members that steady talk about everybody else were to actually invite people into their space and show people what they've been working on, there's so much gunk that will overshadow what they've been creating. Like you've been making this small one piece little flame thing, and the rest is just like gunk. Like, you know, everyone can see everything, not just that one area you keep trying to show everybody. So that's my thing with the vicious gossip card. It's like, that's so annoying to me, especially when it's in a family dynamic, because how bored do you have to be to send hate to your own family members? Like, wow, you guys really don't have nothing else to do with your life, huh? Are you mad because you spent your whole life doing shit that you hated, and you spent your life making decisions that you didn't want to make? So now that I'm at the same age, it's just like these people are looking at you like, oh, did you hear so and so did it? Like, no, I didn't hear it. I was actually living my life. Like I was so busy being me and creating things, I had no time to sit around and think about what so and so is doing. It's not something that ever crossed my mind. And that's no shade, no tea, because I know some people grow up in those kind of dynamics and they think like gossiping or talking about other people with family members, like that's okay. It's your family, right? Just know them same people will easily turn around and talk about you. They will easily turn around, and when somebody says something nasty about you, they're gonna go, "Oh, They're not gonna defend you. Do they ever defend people when you're listening? Do they ever go, "Oh no, you know that person? They're so sweet, they're so kind, they're so nice." They don't be defending nobody because they don't defend you either. I'm just saying that for the people who gossip with certain family members who you know gossip about everybody, I swear to God, they're doing it to you. I learned that very, very early on. Okay. It is so easy for this sister to come to me and say da 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 about so and so sister. And I'm like, oh, I understand where you're coming from. But the minute I don't do what they want me to do, or the minute I'm just literally over here minding my business, oh, this and this is about such and such. You said that same shit about me to the same person you was talking bad about. So yes, please be wary. Okay, don't do that, y'all. Don't do it, because you're setting yourself up for an L. It says, I'm a friend of me who sticks around to steal your energy and ideas. Yes, like, don't do it. Don't be the negative energy in the room. Okay, gossip itself is not inherently negative. Okay, it's just exchange of information. But I'm just telling you, be wary who you're doing it with, because they will turn around and talk about you real quick, and you be thinking, oh, everything's cool. Like, no, the same way they do it to you, do it when you're around and you get to listen in, you'll be the topic of conversation. Okay, that's a real lesson for somebody that's watching. Like, some of y'all don't even know, you thinking everything's cool, but I really feel like some of these people are definitely pretending that they're okay with you or they're your friend, but they do not like you as a person. That goes for family dynamics too. Some of these people, let me repeat, are pretending they like you, or just because they feel obligated to love you because you're family, when they actually do not like you as a person. Therefore, they do not have your best interest at mind. Therefore, whenever someone says something good about you, they have nothing nice to say. They literally just sit there and go quiet. They can't say anything because they don't have anything of substance to say about you. The only thing that they actively engage in is gossip. When someone's talking about you and it's negative, they're quick to jump in. Quick to, oh, wow, I can't believe that. Oh, my God, I did that, I did that. But it's like, you bitches are bored and you sit around talking about who all day? Oh, okay, because just be better than that, okay? Don't be sitting around on the couch bored. We have the devil. I really don't mean to lecture nobody in pile 3, because I know my pile 3s, all of y'all aren't the ones doing this. It could really be there's a family dynamic that is like really focused on you because you seem to be more independent, or maybe you're just not as into the same been cultivating. Like, maybe it is vicious gossip and you just don't engage. Like, maybe you're like, I don't care. That irritates some people. Like, it's something about toxic habits, or I don't know, with the double card, it's giving like nasty traits being passed down. This could be friends too, friend groups. You can I would say absorb, but when you're around a group of people, it's very easy to pick up on their habits and start to do them, or pick up on the words that they say and start to say them subconsciously. So please be wary who you're around, because that energy will start to seep into you and your energy. So why are they copying though? They're copying because they're stuck in whatever nasty negative dynamic they created for themselves. Okay. And we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So again, there's something about some of you, it's giving black sheep energy. Some of you will be doing the self-work. Mind you, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, my cuties and beauties of pile 3. But you see how they're looking in this mirror and there's all these wands. It's like these people want to point the finger at you and say you're this and you're that and da da da. Like, I'm really hearing some of you are brought up a lot regarding family members. Like, the more private you are, the more you don't tell them what you're doing, what you got going on, the less they can gossip. And it gets to the point where they have to make shit up about you. They have to pull shit out of the archive, like that they knew about you from 5 years ago. Well, so and so told me this, and it's like they're literally only saying these things because you do not engage with their energy. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you, be very, very careful, because some of these families and these people out here think it's okay to sabotage family members. They don't think there's anything wrong with gossiping in a negative way about family members. They think, well, that's just how I was taught. Like, you can't be positive all the time, but it's like, if you can't find anything positive to say about your own family members to the point where you're willing to say negative things constantly, you're a negative person. Just say that. Don't try to make it seem like it's okay. That's what I'm getting, is like somebody either in your family or in your friend group thinks this is okay, and it's pissing me off. That's why I keep going off and off and off about it, because that is not okay. I don't care who taught you that. I don't care where you learned it from. Gossiping negatively about others comes from a place of insecurity. It comes from a place of lack. It comes from a place of boredom. You really don't have shit else going on in your life. you've made every choice in your life and you must really be so bored with the choices you've made. Like, just say you're bitter and basically you want to be me. Not me, but you. Like, just say you want to be somebody else, because vicious gossip can't come from a positive place. So you can't say, oh, it's okay, it's not that bad. Like, you just made that up. You just told yourself that. And with the Three of Cups, again, it's giving, okay, here's you. Here's whatever you're manifesting. And then here's them with this little ass cup. So I don't know. Yeah, I get the vibe. It could be gang stalking. I feel like they're copying you because these people feel like you don't want to do whatever they're doing. And it could definitely be a friend group dynamic. Because, don't forget the friends that we call brother and sister. Don't forget them friends. Okay. All right. So, yeah, it's definitely somebody or some kind of dynamic with a negative connotation. And they want to teach people this. And my thing is, what always gets me, what really started making me wanting to change and be different, is I started to think, do I want these family members around my kids? Okay, even if I don't care that they're gossiping or they speak negatively about people or they send negative energy towards people, would I want these people around my children? This is just because I hope to have kids one day. And the answer was hell no. Hell no, absolutely not. I would not want my children to be swayed into thinking that this is okay just because their big overgrown ass does this every day. Like, that's just not okay. All right, so it's okay for them to do it, but I'm hearing pull back, divest. Okay, don't be investing in negative dynamics. Be careful, because you will get caught up, not even realize you didn't got caught up in it. And we got the Ten of Cups. I think it's here already. Toxic family dynamic. It says it right here. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Like, no, like, it's really some people, whether it's a friend group or an actual family dynamic, it's like there really is this energy of you, what it is that you want or the life that you're going to live. And then there's these people who are standing in the middle of that with the gossip and the talking negatively about you. That's sending negative energy, whether you knew it or not. Some of y'all don't know, like, that's not okay. We got the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So look at the hyenas, y'all. They look so sleazy, goofy, dumb, like really bored, don't have nothing else going for them. And I really hate to have to go off on people like that, but please stay away from this family dynamic. Like, whoever it is, they want to work with you because they see that you're actually working. Be wary of lazy people who attach themselves to others, whether it's a dynamic that's just friends, a best friend, a cousin, a mother, a father, a family member. It makes it a lot more difficult when it's family, but it's just as difficult with friends because we often choose our friends. So just be wary. So why are they copying? Let's find out. We have Be Real. I'm telling you. Because these people are not honest. Like, these are really the kind of people that talk about you behind your back and then come to you and tell you what so-and-so said, not telling you that they also had a couple of things that they said about you. And to me, that's really weird. Okay, humans are very dynamic creatures. But if you can sit in somebody else's face and talk bad about me and then come to me and pretend that we're friends, you are a snake. I don't want to be your friend. And this goes for family too. I have family members that I love that I am not friends with. We could never be friends because you're negative, you're judgmental, and you treat your own friends like crap. I see how you treat your friends. Why would I want to be your friend? Okay. So just because you love somebody does not mean that makes them a good friend. I want you to think about that, Pile 3. We have released your blocks. Oh my God. I'm telling you, didn't I say that some of these people are like, it's like they're placing blocks in between you, what you want to create, and what you're doing just because they don't know what you're doing. Or maybe it's because they do know what you're doing. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it, but it's through gossip. Okay. Whatever it is, whatever blockages you may have been experiencing, if you've been experiencing any, it is because they're gossiping about you. So the more you tell your business, the easier it is for them to bring negative energy into the equation. Okay, I'm seeing an equation and it's unfinished in my mind's eye. And spirit is literally saying, stop giving them the answer to the equation. Because when they have the answer and they have everything that you're working on, they see this is going to equal success. No, I don't think so. This family member has never even been like that. I don't even know when they started getting into stuff like that. When I was that age, I was working. When I was that age, I was in school. But baby, when you were my age, you were miserable. You hated yourself. You literally hated waking up every day. You told me so. You told me so. Be careful. Some of these people will tell you, "Well, I was your age. I wish I had just did what I wanted to do. I wish I had just did whatever I felt like doing. I listened to this person and that person, and I really just hated waking up every day." But then it's like now you're going to other family members and trying to tell them, "Oh, when I was that age," like as if you're proud that you were depressed. Why are you proud? Why are you trying to make it seem like that's something I should aspire to? And I'm saying me, but I'm saying it in the sense of you guys. Like, don't let people talk you out of something and talk you into being miserable like them. We got last quarter moon Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Okay, because you seem to have an attitude of gratitude. You seem to find the goodness in everything. I heard you're very authentic. Like, you just aren't the type of person to lie or just talk bad about one person and go behind their back and talk bad to the other person. Like, people know, like, I mean, Pile 3 isn't really that kind of person. Like, that's me too, Pile 3. When I tell you y'all reading is on point, because period, I agree with everything Spirit has said so far. You really cannot trust people like that. It says, let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. So it doesn't need to let go of fears or false beliefs, but it's also these people who need to let go of fears and false beliefs. It's something about these people, like, they know these beliefs are negative, but they practice them anyway because this is what they were taught. Like, just because they seen, oh, auntie so and so, grandma so and so, granddad so and so, and uncle so and so doing all of this at the table when they were kids. Now they do the same thing, and then that same cycle. But think about it. Do you really want your kids growing up and that's what they see their aunties and their cousins doing? Again, that's what I started to think about. Like, if I was to have children and allow them to go over this person's house, I know they're going to talk bad about people. I remember because when I was a kid, that's what they were doing. I know they're that type of person. So why are they still in my life? Whether I love you or not, we're not friends. Okay. And it's important to distinguish the difference between loving someone and having a healthy friendship or connection with someone, okay? Because you can love them from afar, boo. They don't have to be in your life. Mm-mm. I definitely do not play that. Like, no. How I grew up my whole life seeing you talk bad about people, and I'm supposed to think that you don't do that same thing about me now. Now that I'm an adult, now that I'm grown and I'm making my own decisions, I know for a fact it's what you do. It's literally what you've always done. So it's something about seeing someone's true colors. It's really about seeing people's true colors, regardless of who they are in your life. We have someone wants more intimacy and closeness with you. Aw, I feel like that's a sweet message. I don't get weirdo energy from that. When folks see you, you make their heart race. So people could be wanting to copy you because you make others heart race, or also because they feel like people want to be around you. It says your ability to detach and be nonchalant is a turn on. So people could be wanting to copy you because they could be wanting to copy your aloofness or your ability to detach. Just being yourself and staying grounded will help in this situation, Power 3. I am so irritated at whoever it is that's trying to copy you. Like, what a weak bitch. We have you and your energy is a money magnet. They want to copy you because they feel like your energy is attracting money. They feel like luck is on your side. It says somebody feels you broke their heart and they use that to try and get sympathy from others. Like, okay, boo-hoo, bitch. We have mirror affirmations. Mirror affirmations and self-love meditations will help in a situation. Some people want to copy you because they feel like you have a lot of self-worth. It says the fact you're so unique and unlike anyone else is super attractive. Your creativity and the way your mind works intrigues others and also turns them on. So more reasons as to why people are copying you. Sometimes people mistake your genuine kindness as flirting because you're attractive, Paul 3. So that could be another reason. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe. I'm sorry I got like so amped up with this pile because I really hate people like that. Like people who think you don't see their true colors just because they don't actively you don't actively say anything is what I'm trying to say. Because you didn't tell them, hey, I know that you talk about me behind my back. Just because I don't say anything does not mean I don't peep. That's what you do. We have a new path is being cleared. Period. Yes. But yeah, like I don't know. People who show you their true colors, just believe them. Some older people of the same sex dislike you because they know how attractive you are. That is cracking me up. Let's clarify a new path is being cleared for my pile 3. Where is my Clarifying deck adds. All right, so Spirit of Ancient Ancestors, clarifying new path is being clear for my pile 3. Oh, we have Temperance. Absolutely. Okay, so it's definitely a lot more balance coming in towards you. We have the Page of Cups. So yes, absolutely as well. I feel like you're getting more opportunities. I heard more opportunities to go out as well. I'm hearing Spirit say keep that childlike innocence about you. Don't let nobody take that from you. We have the 9 set boundaries. Okay, you have a new path being clear for you, so it's time to set boundaries. Oh my gosh, look y'all, the 10 of Swords. It's time to set boundaries because there are people who will cast you out to the wolves. They could tell you every day they love you and then throw your ass out the boat when you need them most. I don't know why. I'm not laughing at y'all or that they would do that. I'm laughing because it's like they don't have the power to cast you out. Like they don't. But yes, my pile 3s, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys all so much for watching as well. If you've made it this far in the video, which is mostly going to be my pile 3s. And yes, I hope to see you guys around on my channel. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.